What's up, everybody? It's Quizzy. I am back today, man, with another video, man. I can't wait. I'm really happy because, look, man, I gotta give a shout out to you, man. I gotta give a shout out. I'm gonna start doing some more shout outs because I really appreciate y'all going above and beyond, leaving me these amazing comments, talking to me. Well, we are just chilling today. What's up, son? I don't know if y'all know, I'm a big anime fan. Like, I love anime. Stuff from the 90s, I like stuff like that came out. But, you know, I ain't gonna lie, recently, I haven't really been into watching new anime, you know what I'm saying? But I do really enjoy some of the classics. Of course, that probably could be Naruto. I enjoy it. Cowboy Bebop, Full Metal Alchemist. Like, these aren't new. And this one definitely isn't new. This is One Piece. One Piece is so dope, all right? And I just wanted to let y'all know, so moving forward, I'm going to be doing all kinds of reactions, but I will be doing full episodes to things like South Park, full episodes of Rick and Morty, and anything else that you guys want me to do, but I'll be doing that over on Patreon. So I'll do a whole bunch of compilations over on here, just for free for everybody. And then over on the Patreon is where I'm gonna actually be doing the full episodes, okay? So I'll put the link down below, and you guys, so the first 10 people that sign up, I'm gonna be doing shout outs for them for 10 videos, all right? So you sign up, the first 10 people that sign up, I'll be doing shout outs for 10 videos, okay? I appreciate everybody like really supporting me, and let's go ahead and get into it. Top 10 most badass moments in One Piece, man. Let's do this, man. I really want to do the One Piece. Like, I really want to watch One Piece as well, man. Like,
progression and character development. They might even provide some foreshadowing of the important events to come. Sometimes they're integral to the overall story or the arc in which they occur, and sometimes they're reduced to accompaniment.
You punched the shit out your ass. Ooh.
That might not be central to the story, but they definitely make it better. Almost always, they depict courage, heroism, and attitude, qualities we look for in all of our favorite anime characters.
Facts.
Naturally, they're all badass moments.
Facts.
Here are the top 10 badass moments.
Big facts, man. Let's get into this shit, dog.
So a spoiler alert is now in full effect. So without further ado, let's get started.
Says Zoro cuts Peter in half. Bro, this is a big, look, this monster is a guy. He's a devil fruit eater. He is about as big as the Empire State Building, probably even bigger. He's probably about as big as a mountain. He cut him in half, bro. How big he is.
At number 10, we have the moment
Pause.
when Zoro cuts Pika in half. The shape-shifting enemy that can turn an entire country into a part of his body gives the Straw Hats immeasurable trouble in the Dressrosa arc. They might laugh at his squeaky voice, but they know better than to make light of one of the top 3 officers of the Don Quixote family. So, to see Zoro, who spent a lot of his time in Dressrosa wandering off and getting lost, cut the stone monster in half is immensely satisfying. He then proceeds to slice and dice Pika, forcing him to reveal himself in his true form. Pika's defeat is proof of Zoro's growing strength and skill. It takes him that much closer to his goal of becoming the world's greatest swordsman. His belief that there's nothing he can't cut makes this one of those moments you can't help but cheer loudly for.
Cut your ass, boy. Get his face ass. Get his face stupid ass, boy. Like when you ain't trying to drink the water bottle. It's stupid ass, boy. Yeah, you got cut. Homie, stop playing. You got cut. Hey man, shout out to Zoro, cause that nigga, he don't give a damn, bro. Like Zoro, that's that nigga, bro. He'll cut anything. He'll cut you. He'll cut your mama. Cut you. Let's move on. I remember this shit. This was when he first came back. This was after Luffy and them first came back, and they was ready for action. They had did some push-ups, did some sit-ups, and they came back ready to kick somebody ass.
Next up is a haki-fied Luffy knocking out 50,000 fishmen in the Fishman Island arc.
That's
when
crazy.
Hody Jones boasts that Luffy and his crew number just 10, whereas he has 100,000 men at his disposal, even some of the Straw Hats are overwhelmed by the threat. Luffy reduces that threat by half in an instant.
Damn.
Talk about evening the odds, hey? It's a proud moment for the Straw Hats, who realize their captain has mastered Conqueror's haki. For fans, it's the payoff we get to see after the 2 years Luffy spent training with Rayleigh. What also contributes to making this moment special is the fact that One Piece uses its haki sparingly. Unlike a lot of other anime that overexpose their power-ups, haki's a rare commodity in One Piece, mastered by a chosen few and used only in big moments. For Luffy, the incident at
Right.
Fishman Island is one of his early uses of haki after the time skip, but remains an unforgettable memory.
お前がどんなとこでどういう王になろうと勝手だけどな。海賊の王者は一人で十分だ。
That nigga don't give a damn. He will beat anybody ass. He said there's only gonna be one pirate king. Fuck you talking about? Like, Luffy don't be playing no games. Like, that's why I can mess with bruh. Like, I like these anime characters. But one thing that be annoying me about these anime characters, why the hell do y'all yell out y'all attack before y'all do it? Like, imagine if I was fighting somebody. Imagine if you was fighting somebody and the nigga yelled out the attack before he did it. Bad guy kick! Huh!
What is that?
It's another one-man show at number 8 with Law cutting Punk Hazard in half.
Damn.
For all of his lectures to Luffy about the virtues of lying low and fighting cautiously, the captain of the Heart Pirates is known to make some big and bold moves every now and then.
Dang.
Challenging Doflamingo to a fight for purely personal reasons is one. Plotting the fall of Kaido is another. As for his flashiest moment in battle, it's without a doubt his dismantling of Virgo and the island of Punk Hazard. Showing that he's one of the most imaginative devil fruit powers around, Law needs just one swing of his blade to cut Virgo in half, despite the latter's body being entirely armored in haki. In the process, the facility, which produces the main ingredient for Doffy's fake devil fruits, and the mountain it's built on also get carved beyond repair. It's a moment where you can't help but be impressed by the Surgeon of Death.
Damn. One second, y'all. You know I can't let it slide. Beat face ass boy, nasty face ass. Took a boot to the face ass, nasty ass boy. Why is your eyes slanted? Shit look like a leaf in the fall, ugly ass boy. Nigga, you definitely got Japanese hair, no Marilyn Manson hair having ass. Boy, beat up teeth ass boy, broke nose ass boy. Your motherfucking nose look like a dress that was hung up, nasty ass boy, with two little red legs coming from it. Bro, you got motherfucking, your face look like a tire done hit it, bro. Like, let's place your face down, run a tire over your shit, boy. Nasty ass, broke fingers having ass, boy. You got your ass beat. I know, I remember you, boy. I ain't forgot. You got your ass whooped claiming to be a fucking ghost, bro. You ain't shit.
Moment from the Marineford arc, which is crowded with special moments.
No, man. Shut up, boy. Hey, Law, I said Law. Ace is my boy, man.
After taking the aerial route into the fortress-like marine headquarters, Luffy gets airborne once again, this time using a pillar of water and a ship's mast to propel himself towards the execution platform and Ace. But standing in his way are the three admirals. Talking purely from the visual standpoint, the image of the young upstart standing up to the Navy's three strongest warriors and directly challenging their authority makes for a great poster. However, Luffy recklessly facing off against Aokiji, Kizaru, and Akainu is important not only for the visuals and the events taking place. It seems in all likelihood to be a foreshadowing of the final confrontation between the man who will be the Pirate King and the authority standing in his way. We can't wait to see what happens when the anime eventually winds down to such a finale.
That's gonna be, cause he can't beat all of them at like where he at right now. He can't beat all of them. shit. Look at him.
Up next
Job,
is a similar
bitch ass.
scene from the Ennis lobby arc, this time with the Straw Hats challenging not the Navy, but the world government. And this time too, the reason is personal. Robin's being captured by the CP9, the world government's top secret group of assassins. Luffy and gang break into Ennis lobby, the notoriously fortified judicial island that serves as the organization's headquarters. Rarely do we see the Straw Hats stand as a single team in one frame.
Okay.
Most of the time they're off doing their own thing.
Okay,
But here, seeing them all together on the roof of the courthouse and standing shoulder to shoulder as they challenge the CP9.
They like, what? What you finna do? Look at my boy Chopper. He like, nigga, what the fuck you gonna do? Fuck you ain't ugly ass boy on my DC Young Fly shit, bro. He like, get the fuck on here. Nami, boy, no, what the fuck do you got? A fucking staff and shit, bro. That's not cool, Nami. It's not cool, dog.
And its leader Spandam, it's impossible not to feel the rush of excitement. The detestable Spandam points to the futility of their challenge, bragging that the small crew's no match for the government's might. In response, Luffy has Sogeking shoot a flaming arrow at the government flag. It's a declaration of war that shows Luffy has no problem picking a fight with someone bigger and stronger than him.
He like, fuck the government. You hear me, bro? Hey, this was way back. This was like when, towards the beginning, there go my boy Zoro, there go my boy Sanji, and Luffy, and Usopp. Can't even forget Usopp, because Usopp beat one of them fishermen's ass with a hammer, bro. Like, hey, I ain't forgot about that. I ain't forgot, bro. I'm definitely, hey, look, on Patreon, we definitely watching from the beginning, bro. Like, we gotta go back and see them in action, bro. Like, and then we might have to skip some seasons. I don't know what we gonna have to do, but they lit, dog, man. I swear. He wasn't playing.
The Straw Hats walk to Arlong Park to challenge. Arlong takes the 5th spot. This was at a time when the crew had only 4 members, and it comes right after that unforgettable scene where the usually ballsy Nami breaks down in tears and asks Luffy to help her save her village from the tyranny of the Arlong pirates. Handing his hat to his future navigator for safekeeping, Luffy gathers his troops, which comprises of Zoro, Sanji, and Usopp, and the 4 march to Arlong Park. It's an iconic moment reminiscent of many a memorable walking scene from the movies. When sidekicks Johnny and Yosaku tell the villagers these 4 men are worth betting their lives on, you might find yourselves nodding in agreement. Again, in terms of imagery, this moment makes the same impact as the previously discussed challenge to the world government at Ennis lobby and the Straw Hats' farewell to Vivi in the Alabasta arc. It just goes to show that putting the Straw Hats together in one frame is a thing of magic. I think for a lot of fans, this was a turning point in the series where they went from liking the series to loving it. And I can see exactly why.
It's just seeing Luffy go there and fighting for somebody. Luffy not fighting for himself. Like, he fighting for his navigator, which is not his navigator, but he fighting for a whole village. Not only is he saying like, man, fuck what y'all talking about. Y'all not just gonna come in here and do what the hell y'all think y'all finna do. He also saying, hey, look, bruh, you ain't as tough as you think you is just because you can breathe underwater and fight above water. You got some pretty powerful ass teeth. He be biting the shit. Hey, that dude right there be biting the shit out of people. But Luffy don't give a fuck. He still stood up to that nigga, man. We all can learn a little bit from Luffy. I'm gonna let it play for a little bit, y'all, man. This nigga punched the wall, bro.
アーロンってのはドイツだ。食いはない。
Get your car back! Car back! Stupid ass.
The Marineford arc is the one arc in One Piece that's guaranteed to make the viewer an emotional wreck thanks to its numerous acts of courage, betrayals, and god-awful tragedy. It also has one of the most powerful conclusions as Shanks appears during the final assault and puts an end to what's now just senseless fighting. Due to this intervention, Luffy gets away safely, Akainu is stopped, thousands of lives are saved, and the fallen get the dignity they deserve.
I want to
in
see
death.
what power he
It's
got.
a moment that reveals the true strength of this Yonko, who's remained a mystery to us all these years despite being a central figure in Luffy's life. That Fleet Admiral Sengoku is willing to listen to him, an adversary and a pirate, raises our expectations for what Shanks is capable of in the future. This is also one of the few times we see Shanks as the powerful pirate that he is, with his ship and crew by his side. Cameo appearances don't get any more powerful than this.
Man, I want to see what Shanks could do, bruh. I haven't checked out all the new episodes, so I don't know. That monkey got his hand in his mouth, bro. Who is this? Bigfoot ass. Oh, shit. Whitebeard.
Whitebeard's entrance at Marineford is anime legend by now. His death's even more epic, but there's a moment in between that really says a lot about the kind of man he is. There's no honor in ganging up on an opponent, even one as fearsome as the towering Whitebeard, yet the Marines single him out, throwing everything they've got at him. It's a good strategy, but hardly heroic. What's heroic is Whitebeard's response as he stops his crew from rushing to his aid. "I am Whitebeard," he roars, even with his body bearing hundreds of battle wounds and cannonball smoke rising from his face. With just these words, he makes the Marines, who pride themselves as upholders of justice, look dirty and dishonorable.
Now what that sound like? Regular fucking police if you ask fucking me.
And those aren't empty words. Whitebeard goes on to show the Marines just who they're messing with, and we can't help but be proud.
He's right. He's absolutely right. Damn, boy, they flying in the air. You could die just from that. Just like flying in the air. I love this right here.
As you might already know, in One Piece, the Celestial Dragons aren't just nobility, but practically godlike. Even the carefree Luffy understands that they're not to be trifled with, no matter what atrocities they commit. Well, he gets it in theory, at least anyway, but when the idiotic Saint Charlos shoots Hachi at the slave auction and Luffy gets that glint in his eye, you know it's not going to end well for the high-handed noble. Hachi's entreaties to Luffy to let the matter slide, even going to the extent of saying he deserves to be shot, makes no difference to Luffy, who marches up to Charlos and
God damn! How hard do you have to hit somebody, bro? God damn!
him in the face. One punch and Charlos is out for the count. Apparently, that fishbowl-like headgear the Celestial Dragons wear isn't exactly much protection.
Man,
what Luffy
y'all.
does is audacious, even for someone who's in the habit of doing the exact opposite of what he's told. But seeing a bully get what he deserves is immensely satisfying.
Yep. That mean he broke through the glass and everything, bro.
And that brings us to number one, and it's Zoro's fight.
Y'all don't even know, bro. Like, I hope he explains it right, cause if not, I am.
Best hour yet in the service of his captain.
That's that nigga, man.
Having realized that Luffy and
That's
the rest of
that
the
nigga,
crew
bro.
are too exhausted from their battle with Gecko Moria and his zombie army to have any real chance of survival against Bartholomew Kuma, Zoro makes the ultimate sacrifice. Unknown to them, the proud swordsman gets down on his knees and asks the warlord to spare Luffy and the others, offering himself up for punishment on their behalf. Due to the nature of Kuma's powers, that means taking all of Luffy's pain and fatigue into his own body. "I'll show you hell," Kuma promises, reminding Zoro that he might not survive the ordeal. Zoro does survive it somehow, and when Sanji later finds him covered in blood but still standing, he asks what happened. Nothing happened. A typical answer from a man of few words.
He explained it pretty good, bro. So it basically, like he said, he takes all the pain. He took all the pain out of Luffy, and he literally pushed it into Zoro. He took a little bit of pain and he threw it to Zoro. It went in Zoro's body, and that shit, like, it looked like it hurt like a mug, bro. It looked like it hurt. So imagine somebody getting their ass beat. Then they took all the pain out their body and threw it at you. You're gonna be shocked because you're like, bro, you wasn't even expecting the ass whooping. He was expecting the ass whooping because he was fighting. So Zoro took all that pain inside his body and it fucked him up. Dude bleeding and shit off of just the pain. It was just like probably popping blood vessels and shit, bro. Jesus Christ, man. All right, man, that's another video for today because it's gone on too long already. But man, I like doing videos like this, man. I love doing One Piece, man. So look, I would love to do more anime. I would love to do some pretty dope anime, some stuff that y'all haven't seen in a long time, some stuff that I haven't seen in a long time. Let me know if y'all feeling this, man. And if you new, man, go ahead and subscribe for your boy, man. Like down below and subscribe for your boy, man. Other than that, y'all have a great day. Check out more videos. Patreon link down below. Peace.
Baby, I'm moving solo. Have my eyes look so low. I cannot trust no hoe. I'm a dog like Toto.